The only right way to separate people is with a portable green or blue screen. Often people only cover behind the actors, and that works fine for a thick crowd where you can't see anybody's feet. But just in case you can, we always do full figure green screen. And a rolled out cloth is fine. As long as you don't get it at a right angle to the sun, which hardens the wrinkles. So because of the wrinkles and the shadows, it's best to do crowd replication on a cloudy day. Then we simply do take after take in different positions, which would of course go faster if we use more people. And finally, a blank plate. Then the composite is literally a piece of cake. This here took less than 15 minutes. It's on purpose that we're doing the green screen on location so the actors get true scene lighting. If you brought people back to a green screen stage, you'd have to match the lighting, which you get for free in the real scene. Another thing you get for free on location is the natural change in perspective between takes. Because each of these takes has a slightly different perspective. If you just shoot people 100 times in the middle and copy them out, they'll all have the same perspective. In a level shot, you might get away with it. But from above, there's no cheating. So you have to shoot people exactly where they'll end up standing. When you're shooting passes, it's a good idea to make small marks on the ground for where you've been. Or you could end up covering spots too much or not at all. Then for every take, we shuffle actors and wardrobe. And obviously, if we had 20 extras, we could do this in maybe 5 passes, but we had to do over 20. You should also spread people out horizontally, so they're easy to layer in post. Then here's the clean plate, if you can call it that. And then we can composite each of the passes. So that's very effective. Although there are obvious repeats, so we should have used more people. And we go over the edge of the green screen in the top corners, so we'd have to garbage mat it or get a bigger green screen. But it works like a real crowd. And that's actually in large part because of the tape marks, which kept people at the right spacing. It's not important that you do it this exact way, but you have to remember where you've been. That's really all there is to crowd replication if the camera is locked. But it's a whole other ballgame if the camera is moving.